Have you ever wondered how all the 96 players end up at the PDC World Darts Championship? Today we'll be explaining the routes that the Oceania players can take to get there. The first of those is the DPA Tour. For 2021, it's undergone a serious streamlining process where it now features a 64-man knockout tournament in July. In the past, we've seen a Pro Tour format over 30 events, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the country has been split into 7 provinces. We'll see 10 events with the top 8 players from each province qualifying for the 64-man knockout tournament. The remaining 8 places will go to a last chance qualifier in early July. Now this tournament will reward one player a spot at the PDC World Darts Championship for 2022. Now the DPNZ features a Pro Tour format over 14 events. I'll put the points that you get for each position up in the top corner, with the top 16 players on this order of merit playing a knockout bracket, and the winner of this knockout bracket qualifying for the PDC World Championships. Now, unlike the DPA in previous years, the DPNZ number 1 did not always qualify for the PDC World Darts Championship. Now, the final spot given to the Oceania region is for the winner of the Oceania Masters that takes place at the end of October. This is a set play tournament that is first to 2 sets up into the final, which is first to 3 sets. 16 players are seeded, and these come from both the Australian players and the New Zealand players. Now, these tours are obviously most notable for the World Championship spots they grant, but they also grant spots in the World Series of Darts. Now, for the 2 Australian events, we usually see 2 wildcards from the PDC Order of Merit, the top 2 on the DPA Order of Merit, 3 DPA qualifiers, and 1 DPNZ qualifier. Now, for the Auckland Masters, in the past we've seen 3 wildcards, the top 2 on the DPNZ Order of Merit, the 2 DPNZ qualifiers, and 1 DPA qualifier. So they are actually quite important in the grand scheme of things. Now, these tours can also impact the PDC World Cup of Darts teams. If a player has earned money on the PDC Order of Merit, this takes preference, and this was shown in the Australian PDC World Cup of Darts team. Simon Whitlock and Damon Hetter had both earned money on the Order of Merit, therefore they represented Australia. With New Zealand, Cody Harris had earned money on the PDC Order of Merit, so he was in the team, and he was joined by DPNZ number 1 Halpai Puha. Now, of all the PDC non-UK sanctioned tours, the DPA has one of the lowest averages at 69.4. This is represented quite well. Since 2019, when the format was extended, only one of the 9 Oceania players who has made the World Championship made the second round. And you might know his name by now, that was Damon Hetter. As you can see, in the Oceania region there's a lot that goes into qualifying for the PDC World Darts Championship. So when we see a poor performance on the stage, just know that these players have played really well on the tour to get themselves in front of the TV cameras. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, drop it a like and check the channel out tomorrow for another non-UK sanctioned tour video. I'll see you then.